Fortunately, the least. Despite the fact that Middlesex, beautifully played. Oh, that is a short boundary. He just leant on that, got through the infield, raced up the hill.
Keen to access the short side, so working the footwork leg side to open it up. We're going to see that a lot throughout the evening. Second leading run scorer since 22. That's gone up again, not the middle of the bat. It is the lure of the short side, and it has cost him a wicket. Definitely trying to work it leg side, and Meredith has got the pace and the accuracy.
Started off beautifully, as I said, with that extra cover drive. Perhaps might think about using the pace that the bowler's giving him rather than trying to play those belligerent swipes across the line.
Lovely shot. That's the second shot that we've seen, making the game look very simple. Lovely cover drive to finish. Ryan Higgins, who I think is a very good cricketer. Oh, that's gone up a long way as well. That is going to take some catching for sure. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was in the air for a long time.
Just one-handed diving efforts, etc. But he had an awful lot of work to do here, running down the hill, the ground falling away from you under your feet, kept his eyes on it and made it look extremely straightforward when it was anything but.
Not the middle of the bat, simple catch. Wickets are tumbling.
Hitting the top edge and it's going up in the air. If you're standing and playing normal cricket shots, it flies away to the boundary for 4. Holden is the latest man to try and give himself room, try and play a cross-batted stroke. The ball hits high up on the bat, does him for a bit of pace, and that is a shocking start for Middlesex. And a lady enters. Oh, what a delivery that is. What a delivery. No wonder he's got a big smile underneath that moustache. That was a ripper from Meredith.
A bit of extra pace as well from Riley Meredith, who's already been proving his worth as a handy replacement.
He hangs back on that occasion. Doesn't make it.
Tell initially how much he actually got on of this. You could see he got the elevation, but as you say, Butch, going to the short sides, couldn't get the distance. Much trying to put a bit of pressure onto the Somerset bowlers, but it hasn't worked out for them.
Finally one out of the middle of the bat. Set himself on the back foot there. And Overton again just dragged it down, just pulled it back a little bit shorter than he would have liked, and Higgins was there waiting for it. Phase him too much in the air. Again, it's going to the short side, but it's into the wind and it is pouched.
Taken their chances this evening, Somerset. They've been good in the field. I think they are just going to check this just for height. I think it's going to be absolutely fine.
Crisply timed. Oh my goodness. He's 15 and he might just have picked himself up one here as well. And he has.
This evening, the Somerset fielders, Lewis Gregory, the skipper, doing the work this time. Always tough. Trying to organise your feet and also keep your eye on the ball. And again, it's made it look very, very easy. Eyes on the ball at all times now. Well, up and over, sliced, should be taken, and is. Nice, comfortable catch. I think that's Will Smead out there.
He's got 12 now. He leads the bowling charts. It's his first ball. It's sliced away. It could have gone anywhere. It goes in the hands, the safe hands of Will Smead. Things are going for Ben Green, and rightly so, as they did last year. 30 wickets last year.
Allen into the attack. That has got a lot going for it. Ben Green has just got 2 in 2 now.
That is absolutely dead. I don't even think he looked round. He didn't even look. He knew if ever that's out, that's it. Didn't get out of the crease really, or didn't move his front foot. He knew straight away. And Somerset have been exemplary. Their lines have been excellent.
Short extra cover. just a whisper away. That's a nice looking shot from Helm, probably the best that we've seen all day.
Middle and bend up, it would be a good option. Oh, that's gone a long way. It's gone a long way. We haven't heard too many big cheers from the locals, but that's one of them. Shot of the night. Simplicity, really. It was a little over pitched and a little full and wide, but dealt with. We haven't... Up and will be taken very simply. That is that. Josh Davey, credit to him. I think he saw him coming, Tom Helm, and he just dragged the length.
Crosses after that thumping opening night against Essex. Got back on the train by smashing Hampshire, and now halfway to doing the same against Middlesex. They have to play well to get there, but you fancy that they've got the batting and the experience to do so, no matter what the conditions. He's gone for the short side, and it's gone straight up. It's uphill into the wind and taken. They've got off to the perfect start.
Line trying to target the short side, getting a lot of elevation, but not a huge amount of distance. Nice comfortable catch in the end for Joe Cracknell.
Oh, was there something on it? Certainly was perilously close to inside edge and the front pad.
It's definitely a bit of a noise, whether it was bat on to pad or an inside edge, which is what the optimistic Middlesex.
Width offered and gratefully accepted by Kohler Cadmore. Uppish for a little while. Night punched away. Won't take much for that to get all the way to the boundary. Grandstand side of the ground, over pitched from Cullen.
Oh, shouts of two from Banton straight away. It looks like it's going to race away. It does, just down with the slope here at Lords. Nicely played. Nicely played on the up again from Tom Kohler Cadmore. Should race away.
With his tall quicks for now.
Oh, nicely picked up by Banton. He's just played the waiting game nicely. Oh, I think that has gone a long way. Tom Kohler Cadmore straight out of the screws and straight over the boundary.
I mean, they've both been in now for what, 25 and 31 deliveries, so pitch never helped on its way and will go. Never easy, those, to be fair. Never easy, because your first thought is, can I catch it, and then you're overcommitted.
Just like that. Orthodoxy.
Drag down, help yourself delivery. Can't really blame him. At the moment, there's very little to achieve from this very brief spell. He just dragged it down. It's very cold. Your captain, your coach, gone a long way. And he's been very, very restrained throughout the evening. They're just a run away now. I wonder if he'll try and get to a 50 with another 6 and just finish things off. That's the way to finish, in some style, from Tom Banton. He'll feel, well, 1 run short, but it deserves plenty more than 49. He's played terrifically well, as have his teammates. Set up with the ball and finished pretty ruthlessly and clinically with the bat.